Hello everybody, Nightwing here, and today we're going to be playing some Clash Royale. Now, if you're one of my subscribers, you will know that I actually have, this is the third time I've posted this video. The first time, the system sound was too loud and you could not actually hear me talking, and that's the most important part, obviously. And then the second time I tried to do it, I tried to edit it to make the system sound quieter. Didn't work, so I'm just re-recording it for you guys. So anyways, let's just get right into it. So, basically what we're doing is I'm going to be showing you one of the best, in my opinion, Hog Freeze decks out there for arena, especially for Arena Support. Obviously I haven't tested it in higher arenas, but, I mean, I'm sure it could probably work there. You probably might need a couple different cards, a different strategy, a little bit different strategy, but the reason it works is because it's such a versatile deck that you can use for most any situation. So, let's just hop right in. Should I see a couple replays? So, yeah, I'll also, these, first three, all these ones against Pikachu Gaming and Charizard, those are all friendly battles, so, don't pay attention to those. So, one of these, I think it was this one. So this one, I believe, is the one this is a live battle that I did whenever I was recording it before, so I'm just going to get right in here and show you it. So, we're going to start off, and we're going to have Arrows, Cannon, Hog, and Musketeer. He's going to have a Baby Dragon, Arrows, Giant, and Prince. So, I'm thinking about seeing what I'm going to send out. Just trying to switch back and forth, see what he might want to send out. So he goes for the Giant. So, I'm just going to say, I'll put down a Cannon. See what he places. So, now this is where things kind of get hairy, because as you can see, he's about to put down the barbs, and I don't have a Valk. The Valk is so far back, and now he's got, all these cards down. I got nothing to counter it. So, I actually counter this attack fairly well. It's just that Giant, though, that destroys me. And then the Arrows, that kind of gets that. So he gets a good bit of damage on my tower. That's probably a quarter of the health down. However, he spent a ton of elixir. Although, actually, we're even elixir right now. So, we're even elixir. And he got a quarter damage on tower. So, he's just going to go for that same thing again. And the reason why these attacks are so deadly is because he cycles through his cards every time he does the attack. So, he can literally do the same thing over and over again. So, I decided I need to go on the offense. To go there, I realized that my better option would have been just to arrow the minions, knowing that I was going to have to do that anyways. So that was kind of a bad play on my part, but I still did get a ton of damage on his tower. Almost half. So he's got barbs coming down. And so I just have to put down a Valk. I tried to lead them off to the side. Sadly, it does not work. So he goes, and I believe, yeah, he gets my tower here. So that was another bad play on my part, letting him just get that off. Not putting the Valk right in front of the barbs, instead trying to lead them off, which, if it had worked, would have been amazing, but sadly it didn't. So I said, alright, I'm going to go place down a Goblin Hunt. Then he decides to go place that down. I'm like, what is this? So he goes there. It's times 2 elixir, I only have half a tower health. He's only got one tower. He's got a pretty decent push coming down. The Prince is just destroying that. As far as the arrows, for some reason. So when I go there, I do have a nice little thing going up there. So I go and I send out the Hog. So then I think I might, yeah, I think I go for Goblins. Oh no, I go for the Arrows. And the Arrows take out, most of that. Then I literally just go up. These towers, only one tower is even targeting the Hog. He's still got a ton of stuff come over there. I'm piling on stuff. He does send out the Arrows, and that kind of ruins it a little bit. But I did send out the Hog. He doesn't really have an answer for right now. He should have gone for the Minion Horde. He probably just didn't know if I had arrows or not. That was probably the main reason he didn't go for the Minion Horde. Because if we had done that, that could have potentially stopped that. So, now we're going to do a couple more replays. I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I post all my best replays on here. So, let's see if I can find one. Let's see. So, all those battles. So now we are going to go ahead and play against Nicholas of the Warings clan. So as you can see, starting out, I have Valk, goblins, cannon, and arrows. So it looks like I think he does start out with the bomb tower, or the bomber. Sorry. His deck is mainly a splash damage deck behind the hog, I believe, if I remember correctly, which I may not, so don't judge. But we're saving up for elixir, we're at 10 now. So I believe, let me just have an emoticon spam. So then he goes and he places down the bomber. Now the reason the bomber is so annoying is because it can't be taken out by arrows. So you do have to send out a troop to take it out, which is why this situation is very annoying, because you don't want to waste your arrows, you're basically using them on 3 minions. Now, I don't know if I should have used that, because he did get a bomb off, and man, that bomber, for 3 elixir, that does a ton of damage. Now, I didn't even know he had the mirror, until, I think later when he places 2 baby dragons. Level 3 baby dragon, by the way. Level 3s are very rare for this area, or this arena, so he goes for that, and I do that. I miss the barbs. Honestly don't know why he put down the barbs. I mean, they did take that out, but that's 5 elixir to take out 4 elixir, and then he's not going to get any damage on my tower with that. So I don't exactly get that, but hey, it's better for me. So then I decided to go for a goblin head, and he does go for the bomber in. There's some people who they just don't get it. They keep trying the same strategy over and over again, and then they don't ever realize that their strategy doesn't work. One of the main things about Clash Royale is if someone does something once, they're most likely going to do the exact same thing again. So then he goes for this. I just arrow the whole thing, and he's not going to get too much damage on my tower. And so I did get the hog down there. I didn't freeze it in time, so sadly I wasn't looking over there. I was paying attention more to those baby dragons. So I don't get the freeze off in time. So I do that. I also realized, okay, I'm gonna have to go send out a Valk. For some reason I placed. Oh, I think I was gonna place a cannon, but then I placed the Valk. Or then I decided I'm gonna place the Valk, but I placed it really late. And then I decided to leave the Valk to take care of that hog, which is not a good idea. So, and I just decided, alright, you know what? With all these goblins going up there, let's send out a hog. Guard it with some gobs, send all that stuff out, put the Valk out. I think, yeah, I do freeze, yeah, I think that was like a misclick. I tried to, and you could go hit another card, and I think I accidentally hit that. So that was a bad thing on my part. And then I arrow it, which would have been a horrible play. But I hit the barbs, so at least I got some damage on them there. Right now, it's looking like my tower's dead. 445 health on the tower. How am I supposed to compete with that? I'm just like, alright, you know what, YOLO. So I go for the Hog Freeze. I freeze all that, and he sends out minions, but it wasn't quick enough. All that damage on his tower, he couldn't take that out in time. And that is the power of the Hog Freeze. And as you can see, that's why it's so versatile. So if one strategy is not working, try another. So I do not have another thing. So you know what? Actually, I see I have a friend on here. So let's go see if we can do a friendly battle with him. All right. Deck. So, let's see if he responds. If he doesn't respond soon, I'll do it. Meanwhile, I'll just talk about my deck. So, the main thing, if you guys don't understand how it works somewhere, I should have explained this at the beginning. But the main thing is that you have the Hog and the Freeze for their main damage. Your Valkyrie is mainly to deal with barbarians, a lot of that just like skeleton army stuff. Well, the arrows can be used to deal with skeleton army and other things, but the Valk's mainly for barbarians and to defend the Hog. Because the Hog does have to at least get to the tower before I can put the freeze down. If they can take the Hog out before I can get to the tower, it's not going to work. So, I have that to kind of defend the Hog. The Musk is obviously for air defense. Because as you can see, that's the only thing that can hit air. Besides the Spear Goblins, but a Spear Goblin HUD. And that is just kind of for distraction purposes. I should put that down. Goblins will keep coming down. They have to react to that. They can't just let the Goblins go. especially if I get down more than one. Then I have the cannon for defense, and that's my main defense. That's my main thing. I have giants, whatever. That, and then also goblins for defense, and then obviously arrows are deal with minion hordes and the like. So that is my main strategy for the deck. You do definitely need to be in a, obviously Arena 4 for this. I mean, it's a Hog Freeze deck, so you do need to be in Arena 4 for this to work. So, like, if you were, say, in Arena 5, maybe, because, like, my Arena 5 cards aren't that leveled up, but you could potentially, just put out the Fire Spear, the Furnace, for the Goblin Hut, you know, same, a little bit cheaper, actually, for 1 elixir cheaper, and it will give you that splash damage needed to defend the Hog, so you can use that as well. You could put, no, I guess you could Fire Spirits instead of, Gobs, but the Goblins, their main purpose is for defense, so that wouldn't really be helpful. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's a pretty good deck, so is he still on or not? No, or he's still on, but he's probably in the middle of a battle, so I'll just do a quick training match because I know these aren't going to take very long. So, Aaron Grumpy, I feel bad, I'm 2 full Crown Tower levels ahead of him. Because they put it by how many trophies you have, not by what level you are. Which kind of stinks, because like I remember one time I was like, oh, that on the wrong side. What the heck? Yeah, these guys are kind of dumb. Yeah, he doesn't even hit the spear goblin. So I'm just gonna save up all my elixir, put down a valve. I actually don't care about that, so put down the valve. Normally, if you put something down, they'll start defending. Oh, there. That's necessary. So then they'll put down the hog. Oh. Dang. I didn't even need to do that. I'm just gonna let that... do I want to let that go or not? Yeah, he's not gonna take my tower out, and I still have a ton of stuff on the tower. Yeah. And... holy crap. Now, I will admit that part of that was probably my over-leveledness, but... still. Let's see. There. I wish it told you who was on. Hold on. I am going to, I'm going to cut back, and depending on who it is, I might be able to get him on the phone, and then we can do a little mini-game battle with him. So, I will see you in a second. Alright, so I'm back, and yeah, he is not answering, and he obviously, I don't know if he's mad at me or what, but, because we were battling earlier and I was beating him, and he does not like losing, but he's not answering, so I don't know. I mean, it's been, you can see, 10 minutes since I did the first one. It's 4 minutes since the last one, and obviously no battle's gonna last that long. The only thing would be if he's just purposely not checking the text, or not checking the chat. I don't know. But I called him, I texted him, and all this stuff, not answering. So, I don't know. I mean, I want to go see, but well, you know what? I'm gonna go check my text, see if it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for cutting off so early. No, he did not text, sadly, and so we are just going to have to continue. So if you are watching this video, you're missing out. Now, on the off chance that you're not the friend that I'm thinking of, if you're Charizard, not Pikachu Gaming, I'm thinking of Pikachu Gaming. If you're not Charizard, it's fine. I get why you wouldn't want to appear now, so you can't. Yep, he's off now. You can see. So, whatever. We'll just have to do something else. So, we will just do a battle. And let's see if we can win. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to win, but we're just going to see. So, let's see. So, we're going first in Mad from Green Acres. So, we got a decent start. We got Valk, Goblins, Musk, and Goblet. The only thing that I would have liked more. No. No. There we go. Split up those quite nicely. Man, he must be at like no elixir. He's been on the offense this whole freaking time. So after I put that down, and sadly it was on the same side as that dumb old knight. So just distract him with that, and see what he places. Freeze that whole mess. And then I know he does have. Actually, I don't even need to. I was gonna say I should put Valk down, but I don't even need to. Because I was thinking like, oh, I should arrow that mess. But yes, I think he found out that his giant skeleton is not gonna work. So put that down. Shut that down right there. That's how you shut that down. Now we'll arrow this. Boom. So, when that dies, we'll just put down one of those. Actually, you know, we'll just put down a cannon. Those are level 9s, and they do hurt. So, I will just put one of these gobs down. I want to put a Valk with the Hog, but I'm afraid that he has something for that. I know he has Bomber, or not Bomber. He's got some. He's got the barbs. So, here we go. Hog. Ah. What? What the? He knows I have arrows. It's literally the worst possible move. So we got that. Nice. Oh, why did I put that down? I wouldn't be surprised if you're from the barbs. But hey, let's just play defensive until and the game ends. I wasn't even looking at the time. The game ends. So sorry if I wasn't talking. Like, it's hard to talk and concentrate on the game. But yeah, that's the deck. I mean, it's a pretty strong deck, and it, you know, it's very versatile. Now, I will admit, he doesn't have a very good deck. No offense, Mad, but that's not a very good deck. I mean, well, it's a decent. He didn't even play his Witch, although he's probably spent money on the game because for the level he's at, he is extremely high level. He's not. I don't know. Okay, he is cracked out level 8. I didn't even look. But he is really high level. I mean, 2 level 3 epics, as well as 1 level 2. And then level 9 commons. And then all the rest are level 8. And that's pretty high. So, I mean, as you can see with this guy, I'm pretty under-leveled for him. And yet, I won. That's just the deck. So, again, I hope you guys liked. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on other games to play. And I can't wait for the next video. So, oh, also, I don't know if I should be telling this now, but I am actually going to be leaving for a, never mind, actually. I'm not leaving. Forget I said that. Now, I'm leaving for a, summer camp, and so I won't be posting videos for a week. So, that's it. Again, please like and subscribe. And